Welcome to NextEra Tech, the home of cutting-edge military and aerospace technology. Today, we're diving into one of the most remarkable fighter jets ever built, the F-35B Lightning II. A masterpiece of stealth, speed, and versatility, and the only jet in the world that can take off from a short runway and land vertically, like a helicopter. The F-35B is not just a fighter, it's the embodiment of fifth-generation air power, a combination of stealth, advanced sensors, and seamless networked warfare. Designed primarily for the United States Marine Corps and the Royal Navy, the F-35B has transformed how modern militaries think about air dominance and power projection from sea and land alike. At first glance, the F-35B might look sleek and elegant, but beneath that smooth exterior lies some of the most advanced technology ever packed into an aircraft. It's capable of supersonic flight, radar evasion, and real-time data fusion, all while being able to hover in the air. Let's begin with its origins. The F-35 program was born out of the Joint Strike Fighter Initiative in the 1990s, an ambitious project aimed at creating a family of aircraft that could replace multiple legacy jets across different branches of the U.S. military and its allies. Lockheed Martin led the project, and out of several prototypes, the X-35B was chosen to evolve into what we now know as the F-35B Lightning II. The B variant stands out from its siblings, the F-35A and F-35C, because of its short takeoff and vertical landing capability, also known as STOVL. This feature gives it the flexibility to operate from smaller aircraft carriers, amphibious assault ships, and even rougher makeshift airstrips close to the front lines. How does it do that? The secret lies in its ingenious propulsion system. At the heart of the F-35B is the Pratt Whitney F135 engine, one of the most powerful jet engines ever built. When in vertical mode, a lift fan positioned just behind the cockpit activates, providing upward thrust, while a swiveling rear nozzle directs engine exhaust downward. Combined, these allow the jet to hover, take off in short distances, and land vertically. It's an engineering marvel, balancing immense thrust, precision control, and computer-assisted stability to make something that looks almost impossible seem effortless. But make no mistake, the F-35B isn't just about fancy maneuvers. It's a true stealth fighter. Its airframe is built with radar-absorbing materials and sharp angular lines that reduce its radar cross-section. The jet's sensors are cleverly embedded into its body, eliminating external pods or protrusions that could compromise stealth. This design allows the F-35B to slip into contested airspace undetected, strike enemy targets, and get out before anyone even knows it was there. Now, let's talk about the cockpit, a futuristic environment that looks more like a spaceship than a fighter jet. The pilot sits in front of a single panoramic touchscreen display that replaces traditional dials and switches. Every piece of flight, weapons, and sensor information is displayed digitally, allowing the pilot to customize views and prioritize what's most important. And then there's the helmet, the F-35's crown jewel of pilot interface technology. The helmet-mounted display system projects vital information directly onto the pilot's visor, meaning there's no need to look down at instruments. It even allows the pilot to see through the aircraft using external cameras mounted all around the jet. If the pilot looks down, they can literally see the ground beneath the aircraft, thanks to the distributed aperture system, a network of infrared sensors providing a 360-degree real-time view. This gives the F-35B pilot an unmatched level of situational awareness. Every target, every threat, and every friendly asset in the area is displayed in a unified, intuitive way. It's not just flying, it's managing a digital battlefield. The F-35B's weapons systems are equally advanced. It carries its main weapons internally to preserve stealth, including air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, and a 25mm cannon. However, when stealth isn't a priority, the aircraft can also carry additional weapons on external hardpoints under its wings, boosting its payload capacity significantly. Its radar, the AN/APG-81, is one of the most advanced in existence. It's an active electronically scanned array radar capable of tracking multiple targets simultaneously, mapping terrain with high resolution, and even jamming enemy signals. Combined with the F-35's powerful electronic warfare suite, it can locate, disrupt, and deceive enemy defenses long before they detect it. Operationally, the F-35B has changed how navies and air forces approach combat. The Royal Navy's HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales are now equipped with these fighters, making them among the most advanced aircraft carriers in the world. The U.S. Marine Corps deploys F-35Bs from amphibious assault ships, turning what were once troop carriers into mini-aircraft carriers capable of projecting serious firepower. But beyond its combat capabilities, what truly sets the F-35B apart is how it connects to the broader network. The aircraft doesn't just fight on its own, it shares everything it sees with other aircraft, ships, and ground forces in real time. In a sense, it's both a fighter and a flying sensor node, feeding intelligence into the entire battle network. This level of connectivity makes the F-35B a cornerstone of modern joint operations. Whether supporting troops on the ground, defending the fleet, or striking deep behind enemy lines, it's designed to operate as part of a larger, data-driven ecosystem of war. Critics often point to the F-35 program's high cost and lengthy development, but there's no denying the results. The aircraft has matured into a combat-proven platform, with increasing reliability and lower operating costs each year. Pilots consistently report that it outperforms expectations, especially in how easily it fuses data and simplifies complex missions. And despite being a fifth-generation jet, the F-35B is already being prepared for future upgrades. Block 4 enhancements will bring new weapons, improved sensors, and even more powerful computing systems, ensuring it remains relevant well into the 2040s and beyond. Today, the F-35B is in service with several nations, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and Italy. Japan and South Korea have also shown strong interest in the STOVL variant, recognizing its strategic value for island and naval operations. Whether taking off from the deck of a carrier in the North Sea, hovering above an airbase in the Pacific, or providing air cover in a combat zone, the F-35B represents the future of multi-role air power, agile, stealthy, and intelligent. It's not just a replacement for older jets like the Harrier, it's a complete redefinition of what a fighter can do. And as more countries integrate the F-35B into their fleets, the aircraft continues to evolve, learning, adapting, and improving through data gathered from every flight. Each mission adds to a global database that helps refine software, performance, and tactics. That's the beauty of the F-35 program. It's not just an aircraft, it's a living, learning system. So next time you see an F-35B hovering gracefully above a carrier deck or streaking across the sky at supersonic speed, remember, you're not just looking at a jet. You're looking at a symbol of decades of innovation, engineering brilliance, and the relentless pursuit of air superiority. This is the F-35B Lightning II, the future of vertical combat aviation. Thanks for watching NextEra Tech. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more explorations into the world's most advanced technology. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep watching the skies.